Okay. So, this is still kind of hot, which, yeah. Not really sure how to do this, so. Since it's so big, I didn't want to have an accident. I'm scared to see how it turns out, honestly. Let's put this aside. Now I'm just going to give this a stir, just because I really don't know how it's going to interact. The fragrance is not in it yet. This is the fragrance, if you can see, mixed with kaolin clay. I am going to add a bit more of the titanium dioxide, just because I want it whiter. Oop, this is a messy one. Need to get a new bottle, or container, I mean. So, yes, I'm probably not going to edit this video, no matter how messy it gets. Only because I want y'all to see my first experience with it. And so I have that in there. I'm going to add my fragrance. Get all the goodies out. Burp it a little bit. And then I'm going to probably silence this part. But yeah. Gonna blend it. Whoops, gonna burp it again. Okay. Now that I have this, which nice and puddingy, perfect to give little porn. Here is, ooh, don't do that, my mold. Oh, let me get this out of the way. That is heavy. No, even if it is upside down. Here's my mold. So like I said, I'm not sure how to do this. Guess I'll go like this and just kind of do it on one side. Ooh, that's not bad. Definitely gonna have to scrapey my huge container. Well, huge for me. Katie does a lot bigger batches, so this is probably smaller than her batch. But try to get all the good stuff. I tried to, I think, over guesstimate. Well, not guesstimate, because I was kind of guesstimating. So with this soap, I've never done this before. I took the dimensions, figured out how much would fit, and I went from there based on the loaves I normally do. So I'm hoping it's similar. Now I'm probably gonna have like more samples and guest bars when I use this than my other loaves, just because it's slightly off. Now if it goes good, I'll probably order from the company the custom sized ones, hopefully for the same price, but we'll see. But I'm gonna tap it down and then bring you back for the Fruit Loops. Okay, now it should be the right consistency. Yeah. So I'm not doing a wave or anything, it's just kinda, so it's not flat. Looks like the outside of, oh shoot. It's messing with this side, but it looks like the other side cooled more. But yeah, trying to give it a nice wavy texture. Now, for the fun part, the embeds. So this is why I kind of have the gloves off, just because it's easier to control. Here, let's actually kind of zoom you in. The purple totally turned out a bit weird, and I am just dropping it on there, which is not good. Let me fix those ones. I'm gonna sync them. Oh, dang, can't really sync them. So that means was setting up quicker than I thought. So I have limited time to do this. I think I'm gonna fast forward just so it's not really boring for you, because I think I'm gonna be here quite a bit longer than planned. Just scared. Whatever. Okay, so this is set up. I'm just gonna remove these. and kind of, oh, that's right, this is also taped. Move the sides, but I kind of taped this. Again, it's my first time using a mold. That tape is really strong. Okay. It's one of the 4 sides. Well, it just popped right off. So it looks, so far there's a spot of leakage. 2 spots. So I gotta wrap better. Oh, that is heavy. I am ripping this because that's just how I folded it. Yep, there was an indent. Not bad. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a bit longer before I cut it, just so I can kind of see if it ends up a little on the sides. Then I'll bring you back for the cut. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we have the first loaf. I already lined it up. So I will have to say that not sure how I feel about this loaf mold, just because I got the wrong dimensions. Oop, that went flying. Probably because it's curved, because I didn't line it up well. But yeah, I mean, overall it's not bad. I mean, this is the end cut, of course, but yeah, it's not bad. But I'll be doing, oops, so this little bar will be turned into samples or really anything, or maybe like a half a bar type situation. So here's one that's not an issued, except for the end, which has the curve, of course. But yeah, I mean, it looks, do I have a plain bar? I do. Let's get one of the ones that's in a bit more. I mean, it's a bit taller. It's about, it is the same width. But yeah, my 2 cereal soaps for this month's release. I lost the video for the berry crunch, but it is planned for this release. Of course, it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? Big loaf like the this one. A little disappointed though. I was really excited for this. Here's like a full bar that's not curved in any way. I think the last one was like that, wasn't it? And my brain's just, yeah. I don't know. It's what I call mean brain, which my brain sometimes does. I get disappointed and my brain thinks worst case scenario type. And it's not horrible, it's just not what I envisioned. Ooh, shoot. How am I gonna do this? Oh. There it goes. I think little half bars would be cute. I mean, not horrible, like I said, but just if I can work on getting that squared edge. But yeah, overall, it's decent. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video for my first time using a slab mold and my extra fun commentary. It was fun to make. I do plan on using the slab mold again. I crunched the numbers and it totally is only a slightly more than my other molds. So for more simpler soaps, not high tops, probably nothing with embeds unless it goes all the way across. But it is something I'm looking forward to doing. But like I said in the intro, there will be 2 videos next week for the 90s Nostalgia Collection. I hope you stay tuned for those. I hope you like them. And like I said at the end of last video, please hydrate. I'm going to a con this weekend. I will actually be at Heroes Assemble when this posts. So please hydrate. Please stay safe. Do something interesting this weekend. Maybe stop by a con. Maybe say hi if you can. But take care and remember, stay Kawaii. Bye. Hey everyone. Thank you for tuning in to this week's 90 Nostalgia Collection. It is a day delayed and I'm sorry about that. But next week you will have 2 videos, so please stay tuned for that. Today we are working on our Fruit Loops type soap, which is called cereal milk. Now there are 2 cereal milk soaps. We do have a berry crunch one that we will also have, but sadly the video was lost for that. You can see what I had on TikTok though. This one, I'm actually using a slab mold for the first time, so you might see a lot of commentary about that. But I hope you stay tuned and enjoy the video. I'll see you for the outro. Take care.